sail through the Mediterranean, then you're in for a treat. This is Scenic Eclipse, an ultra-luxury 6-star discovery yacht that promises an intimate voyage through the French and Italian Riviera. So let's explore Europe's summer playground, a world that's normally reserved for the rich and famous. Our 9-day Riviera Delights voyage on board Scenic Eclipse sets sail during the European summer, taking in the best of the Mediterranean coast from Barcelona to Rome. Before we head off on our epic voyage, there's a couple of sites in Barcelona that I want to check out. First up, the symbol of the city, La Sagrada Familia, a spectacular Gothic cathedral designed by Spain's most famous architect, Antoni Gaudí. Antoni Gaudí was 31 when he started working on La Sagrada Familia, a basilica dedicated to the birth of Christ and a monument that he wanted visible from anywhere in Barcelona. He'd been working on it for 43 years when he was struck and killed by a tram in 1926. The project rolled on, albeit slowly, and now the locals believe that it will be completed in 2026, 100 years after Gaudí's death. Gaudí's design legacy can be found throughout the city, including Casa Batlló, currently an immersive experience open to the public. Los Ramblos is the 1.2-kilometre pedestrian mall which connects the port area with the CBD, and it's a great way to get your city bearings. While I might be on a Barcelona sightseeing mission, I'm also on a quest to taste some local delicacies. The Iberico jamón is Spain's famous ham. Now, the reason that it tastes so good is because the pigs are allowed to roam free in the forest eating acorns. Now, the resultant marbling means that the meat actually has healthy fats in it. Two of my favourite words, healthy fats. Oh, so good. Back on board Scenic Eclipse, we get our first taste of yacht life as we depart on our overnight cruise from Barcelona to France. Our first port of call on this wonderful journey is the seaside town of Collioure, located just north of the Spanish border. There was a choice of a few activities today. There was the art tour, because obviously this area was such a mecca for artists. There was the hike and wine, which I have to say was pretty tempting. But today I've chosen the kayaking, because you know what us Aussies say, sun's out, guns out. I was winking under here. All of the daily scenic free choice excursions are included, and my morning paddle takes in the stunning shoreline of Côte Vermeille. You've got the incredibly warm sunshine bouncing off the water, and it's just this beautiful, calm scene. Back in town, and it's time to navigate Collieure's quaint streets and colourful houses, which at the turn of the century helped to inspire a new art movement.
Today, it's a place very well known through the world because in 1905, two painters very well known now, Matisse and Derain, came here and painted Collioure. And they found here colours they didn't know before, and the colours in Collioure are everywhere. Just if you have a look to the traditional boats, you have to imagine 100 boats like this one. And all those boats, they all have different colors because each family has their own colors. And sometimes when it was some color left over, they used the leftover to paint the shutters of the windows or the gate of the house, which means everywhere is colorful. Your town
town is so beautiful. I feel like I'm in a movie set. I can see why the artists loved it here. Collioure may look and feel very French, but it also has strong ties to Spain. So this is a local specialty?
Yes, it's called turrón, ice cream in turrón. Yeah, it's a sweet we found in Spain, in Catalonia, but during a long time the region of Collioure was Catalan. All the north part of Catalonia became French. That's why today we speak about North Catalonia or French Catalonia, but we're still having a similar culture with the Spanish side in the region of Barcelona.
If I owned all of this, I wouldn't give it to anyone. It's so beautiful.
You know that it